Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Muhammad Iskandar. In this opportunity, I would like to present an academic topic entitled English as a Compulsory Subject in Indonesia Elementary School by 2027. The aim of my presentation is to explain why English should be taught as a compulsory subject at elementary school level in Indonesia. This topic is highly important because English has become a global language that plays a major role in education, international communication, and future career opportunity. In today's global era, English is not only used for communication, but also a medium for accessing knowledge, technology, and academic resources worldwide. Therefore, introducing an English at the early education stage is a strategic step. In this presentation, I will focus on two subtopics. First is the importance of learning English from an early age, and second, the benefits of learning English for children, especially in the long term. The importance of learning English from an early age. Firstly, I would like to discuss the importance of learning English from an early age. Early childhood is considered the most effective period of language learning. Children at this age have a natural ability to observe a new sounds, vocabulary, and language pattern. They are not afraid of making a mistake, which makes the learning process more effective and natural. From a cognitive perspective, learning English early can improve children's memory, creativity, and problem-solving skills. It also helps children to develop better concentration, critical thinking abilities, and children who learn a second language tend to show greater mental flexibility compared to monolingual readers. From a social perspective, early English learning helps children build confidence in communication. Children are exposed to education from an early age tend to be more open-minded, more confident in expressing ideas, and more aware of cultural difference in global communication. These arguments are strongly supported by experts in language education. According to the Eric Lambert critical period hypothesis, early childhood is most optimal time for language acquisition to become the human brain is more flexible and repetitive to linguistic input during this period. In addition, Jet Piaget, as well known of developmental physiologists, stated that children actively construct knowledge through interaction with their environment. Learning a foreign language at an early age supports children's cognitive development through meaningful interaction. Furthermore, Jim Cummins, 2000, explained that learning a second language does not interfere with the development of the first language. Instead, it enhances an overall linguistic awareness and cognitive skill. This theory is known as the common underlying prophecy. Research that's conducted by UNESCO also supports early language learning, stating that exposure to various language at an early age improves literacy skill and supports lifelong learning. This expert opinion clearly indicates that introducing English at the elementary school level is academically and psychologically beneficial. Well, for example, can be seen in many countries where English is introduced at an elementary level, such as Singapore and several European countries. Students in these countries generally demonstrate higher English proficiency and better academic performance at higher level of education. Furthermore, English learning at an early age does not focus heavily on grammar rules. Instead, it implies that communication through simple conversation, song, game, storytelling, and interactive learning can be approached, making learning enjoyable and meaningful for children. Another important example is that children with basic English skills tend to perform better in subjects such as science and technology. This has happened because many learning material reference and digital platforms use English terminology. Secondly, I would like to discuss about the benefits of learning English for children. One major benefit that supports English allows to students to access a wider range of education resources, including international books, journal, online, and course and learning application. Another significant benefit is your future opportunity. English profiles is often required for higher education, international scholarship, and global career. Children who learn English early will be better prepared to compete in academic and professionally in the future. It is also important to note that learning English does not weaken children's model think. Research shows that bilingual children often have a stronger language awareness, better communication skills, and improved cognitive control compared to monolingual children. In conclusion, learning English from an early age is highly important for children's cognitive, social, and academic development. Many English compulsory subjects in Indonesian elementary school by 2027 is a strategic step to prepare future generations for global communication, higher education, and professional success. Overall, this policy is significantly improve the quality of education in Indonesia, especially if it's supported by effective teaching methods, interactive learning strategy, and qualitative teacher. And is the end of all my presentation. Thank you for listening. And I end with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good afternoon.